opportunity. Dylan, you're on the air.
Mr. Krishna, hindi ka gawin no. Hante, honey chara high pink. I want to greet each and every one of you with a good heart, with good feelings here tonight. And my name is Dylan Prescott. I come from the Ho-Chunk and the Potawatomi nations. And I was raised amongst the Ho-Chunk Nation, my Ho-Chunk Nation family. And my father is Mr. Billy Daniels Jr. And my mother is Bonnie Jane Prescott. Jambarashana Ichat Inga Eja. And tonight, my daughter, since she turned 18 a couple years ago, and she wanted to have a special. And she wanted to have a Ho-Chunk Applique special. And a little bit of information about my Hino here. She's 19 years old now. She lives in Green Bay. And she really loves this style of dance. She takes pride in this style. And she came about it in a good way. My daughters, my Hino and my Wiha, they've been dancing in the circle since they could walk. And they really like this way. They enjoy coming around, being around their Pow Wow family and their friends, and to smile. And to smile in another way than we smile when we're outside in the society. A smile in a real beautiful way to our brothers and sisters like that. So my daughter, about 9 years old, she was dancing jingle, ever since she could walk, and she looked like she was just out there to do it, kind of just to please me. And then when she was around 9 years old, we were at Black River Pow Wow, Ho-Chunk Pow Wow. And then my mom, when she was alive, she was at that Pow Wow. And my daughter here, she approached my mom. And she told my mom, she said, "You see them girls right there?" She said. And she pointed out, and she pointed to those applique, those Ho-Chunk girls. That's what I want to dance, she said that. And my mom, a lot of us grew up real poor, but rich in culture, rich in spirituality. So then my mother, she had no money. She had $5 in her pocket. And at that time, Vicki Hensley, she was coming around. She had a skirt, she had a blouse, and she was coming around. And my mom, she pulled out that only $5 out of her pocket, and she gave that to Vicki, and for one ticket for that outfit at that powwow. Here, my mom won that outfit. She came and gave that to my Hino, and said, Then from there, my mom, she told her and she talked to her about this dance. The history of this dance, why you wear these certain things, why you wear these designs, why you wear these necklaces, why these feathers are set in some kind of way, why you wear that yarn belt, why you wear that parquet. My mother, she took the time to sit down and talk to her gunge like that. And even through that, she explored further of this dance. So I encourage you younger ones, the dances that you do, you take pride in your dance. Do a little education, ask about the history of these dances, where they originate from, why we wear these things. So my daughter here, she dances Ho-Chunk Applique. Her name is Raina Prescott. And also she has a Ho-Chunk name, Hara Jama Ninga Eja. That's God's light, light coming down. So that's her Indian name. She takes pride in all of these things. She belongs to Monkanuch ways, these peyote ways. And she tries to hold herself some kind of way for us, for me, her relatives, like that. And then this dance right here, this applique, this Ho-Chunk applique, it comes from the Ho-Changara people, the Winnebago people. And the scrub style is an old dance. And then these women, when they dance, they say when the creator, Mauna Wakan Changara, they say when he slowed down the earth, they say he gave grandmother earth, he gave her a heartbeat, he gave her a heart. And these women, when they dance, they're dancing to resemble that. This heartbeat of our Mother Earth, our grandmother Earth, alive, can bring life. These women can bring life. If it wasn't for these women, none of us would be here. And I want to ask my elders to excuse me. I'm not a holy man. I'm not a spiritual man. I don't see myself as anybody. But to this young lady here, I'm somebody. And I really love my Hino. I really love my kids. And as you can see all around that are helping me out, holding things, are young people. Because at the same time, I'm sharing this blessing with all of these young people, encouraging them that someday they're going to have to stand up and talk for your family. I don't have grandparents no more. My parents have moved on. I've lost 2 young brothers, 2 baby brothers in the past 3 years. So our family, we've been through some things. So it made me real happy that my daughter here, she wanted to do this. She wanted to give back to the circle. Because my daughter here, she's a known applique dancer all over. She wins at Gathering. She wins at Denver. She wins everywhere she goes. But she still humbles herself in a good way. And I like that for her. Like I said, ain't anybody be telling these things to you. But I'm somebody to her. And that's all that counts in my heart. So she wanted to pay homage to this style of dance. And she wanted to do a Ho-Chunk applique style. So girls, when you come out here, this is an applique, this Ho-Chunk style of dance. Even 15 years ago, 20 years ago, in order to see this style, you had to come around the Ho-Changara people, a Helushka circle, and you could see this style. So I thank all of these girls who showed up, all the different tribes who showed up to encourage her too to keep moving. She looks up to every single dancer here. She don't see herself as anybody either. But we're here standing humbly before you, before the people, before our brothers and sisters. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into an honor song, and I asked my my relatives over here, Little Priest, Logan family, to render a honor song here for my Hino, Hara Jamaninga. And these young people here that I asked to dance around these things that we're going to be giving away, I thank you. I thank all of you from the bottom of my heart. And also I want to thank my mom over here. I have a mom. I can still say mom. My mom, Nancy Prescott. She's here. Feels good. You know. Because stand here, coming to the top of the pyramid at the age I'm at. It's hard. But the Creator, you know, He has faith in all of us. He has all that. He has love for us. So that's what I have. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring all of these, the ones who are bringing out the family to the ones who have the gifts. We're going to ask Raina to come up in front. And then we're going to ask all of these male relatives. You're going to dance behind her, holding gifts. Come on. You're going to stand behind her in a whole line. No one's going to stand behind each other. So all these male relatives. And then behind them, all these female relatives who are holding gifts. You're going to stand in a straight line behind these male relatives. And all of these young ones, all of these young ladies and gentlemen up here were picked for a special reason. They have a special place in my heart, feelings in my heart for all of these young ones that we asked to dance in these gifts. Also to encourage them. And then, Mom, are you going to dance or are you just going to stand? You going to dance? I dance up here and you're going to dance with Raina. I got my mom, my sister. I think I got family here. We're going to have Raina. She's going to dance in front. We're going to do a full circle. Yep. And then after she does the full circle, then if you want to come out, join the family. And then after that, we're going to ask all our Applique women dancers to make your way on out. All right, my other sister's here too. Yeah. All right, at this time, we're going to ask you all to please rise. Najuine. And we're going to come over here to Little Priest whenever you're ready. We're going to ask for an honor song. Raina, Prescott, giving back to the circle.